Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ladies, the NBA Finals are upon us. If you're looking for something to impress your man, these taco cups will surely do the trick. Let me show you how to make them. First, we're going to preheat a skillet. We're going to add a little bit of oil, and I'm going to saute one medium onion. I'm going to give it a stir and saute it about 3 minutes until it's fragrant. After about 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to add 1 pound of ground beef. I'm going to chop it up until it loses all its pink color. Next, I'm going to drain off some of the excess grease. I like to separate my meat to the side and add a paper towel to sop up all the oil. Next, I'm going to season this meat. I'm going to do it with a little bit of seasoned salt, a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and some black pepper. After all my ingredients are combined, I'm going to go ahead and give it a stir. Next, I'm going to add 1 packet of taco seasoning. You can go with mild or high depending on your preference with this. Again, once you add this, go ahead and give it a stir until it's well combined. Next, and this is optional, I'm going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. You can add 3/4 cup of water as the taco seasoning calls for, but I like to add just a little bit of consistency and give it more of that taco flavor. Next, I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven at 375 degrees, and I'm going to use some Pam baking spray and spray down my muffin tins. And I'm going to use some wonton wrappers, although you can use some biscuit mix for this, and you can use some flour tortillas that are cut. But I'm going to push 1 wonton wrapper down into my muffin tin, and I'm going to top it with 1/4 of about the cheese sauce in each, and then I'm going to top that with a little bit of the Mexican blend shredded cheddar cheese. After that, I'm going to use another wonton wrapper and push it on top of that mixture. I'm going to make sure it's pushed down and packed really tight, because we want to be able to repeat the process with the meat and the cheese, and want it all to fit in that cup. Feel free to reduce the amount of mixture in the first layer if you mix up, if you don't get it in this cup. All right, next I'm going to repeat the process. Top with the cheese. I'm going to wait for my oven to finish preheating, and then I'm going into my oven, and I'm going to bake this about 12 to 15 minutes or until it's fully cooked. After about 15 minutes, here we are. Now, while it was baking, I took the liberty to chop up some toppings. So I'm just going to go with the traditional taco toppings, which is some shredded cheese. I'm going to also add a couple of diced tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of sour cream, so I'm just going to give this a little dollop. Hit it with some green onions for garnish, and also I like to add a squirt of taco seasoning to it. That's it. It's quick and simple. You're gonna love it. Kids love this. Guys love this. They can serve it either as an appetizer or a main course meal. Guys, you love it. Of course, you know I couldn't get away without giving it a try. All right. See you in the next video.